Good morning, students. I welcome you. We have shown you last time when an electric current is passed through a conductor, what happens? When electric current flows through a metallic conductor, what happens? If this is a metallic wire, if I pass electric current through this, what will happen? There will be a magnetic field which will be generated. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
What we said that if electric current is passed, if electric current is passed through a metallic wire or a metallic conductor, what happens? That it will generate a magnetic field around the wire. There is a magnetic field. So magnetic field is produced around it. Very important point. That means any wire pass electric current, a magnetic field is produced. And how do we know? We know that if you bring a compass needle, what will happen? It will get deflected. We have shown it by experiment that a compass needle will get deflected if we do that. We have shown to you that if there is a, what is a compass needle, then it has a north and a south. What happened when we brought a compass needle and as it got deflected? It is deflected. What is this? Compass needle. Now the question is that what is the what type the field is there? There are magnetic lines of force, as we say, and this is a straight conductor. Can we determine the pattern of the magnetic field? Number 2, what is the pattern of magnetic field which is produced around this wire when electric current is passed? This pattern will depend on the shape of the conductor. So what experiments are done? We have shown you last time also that the magnetic field due to current carrying conductor, the pattern or the field is produced. What is the direction of the field produced? If we want to know what is the direction of the field produced, for this we are going to perform an experiment or activity in order to find the direction of the field which is produced. What we have, you can see here we have a battery. This is a battery. And this is a conducting wire key. And in this case, as you can see, the current is flowing from in this direction. This is the direction of the current, positive, negative. So current is flowing from positive to the negative of the battery terminal. Long straight copper wire and 2 or 3 cells of 1.5 volt each and plug the key. Connect all of them in series. They are connected in series. Place the straight wire parallel to and over the compass needle. Place the straight wire parallel to and over the compass needle. This is a compass needle. This is a conductor. This is a conductor. What is it? We are putting, he says, straight wire parallel to and over a compass needle. This is my compass needle. Now you observe the direction of the deflection of the north pole of the needle. You can see this is a compass needle. You have north, south, east and west. This north, this is the direction of the compass needle. This is the direction of the compass needle. What happens? Okay? In the north pole of the compass would move. If the current is moving in this direction, as you have seen, the current is moving like this. This is the direction of the current according to the battery which we have attached. What happens? This is our north, south, east, west. We will find what we find. In the deflection takes place in the needle. In which direction? In which direction? If the current flows from north to south, if the current is flowing from north to south, this is my north, this is my south. If the current flows from north to south, what happens? The north pole of the compass needle moves towards the east. This north pole moves towards the east. This is my east. If the current, what we are saying, if the current is moving from north to south, what happens to the needle? It moves towards the east. This north pole of the needle is deflected toward the east. Which one? North pole of this north of the needle. This is the needle, compass needle. This is the north of compass south. This is deflected toward the east, as shown in this figure. As shown in this figure. This is my figure A. The north pole of the compass needle would move towards the east. Now what I do? I reverse the connections. What it means? This is positive. This is minus of the battery. I reverse it. I make it minus. I make this plus. What will happen now? If I change it, the direction of the current is reversed. What has happened? What has happened? The direction of the current is, here you can see the direction of the current is reversed. Current was moving in this direction. Here the current is moving in this direction. That means the current is moving in the opposite direction now, from south to north. The current is moving from south to north. This is the direction of the current. Here the direction of the current was from north to south. Here the direction of the current was from north to south. In this case. Here it is from south to north. What will happen to the needle? Observe the change in direction of the needle. Now you will see that needle moves in opposite direction. This needle was moving in east. Now the needle will move towards the west. What will happen in this case? This is my north, south, east, and west. This needle now moves in opposite direction, is moving towards west. So here the needle moves towards west. Here the needle moves towards east. Therefore, what we find, the direction of the magnetic field is produced, reverses when the direction of the current is produced. What we are saying, any conductor carrying a current produces a magnetic field around it. The direction of the magnetic field depends on the direction of the current. If I reverse the direction of the current, then the direction of the magnetic field produced also reverses. Important, note down. It means that the direction of the magnetic field is also reversed. So in the first case, you have seen current moving in clockwise direction, and the needle north moves toward the east. In the second case, the current moving anti-clockwise direction, opposite. Now what happens? The compass needle north moves towards the west. What we conclude, the direction of the magnetic field depends on the direction of the current. If I will reverse the direction of the current, the direction of the magnetic field will also be reversed. Is it clear? Tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Note down. North, south, east, west. All right. Now we are saying magnetic field is produced due to current through a straight conductor. This is absolutely clear, no problem in this. Any conductor, straight conductor, pass the electric current, it will generate a magnetic field around it. What type of pattern will be observed? What determines the pattern of the magnetic field generated by the current through a conductor? Does the pattern depend on the shape of the conductor? This to be investigated by an experiment, by an activity. We shall consider the pattern of magnetic field around a straight conductor carrying current. Now we will perform an activity in which we will try to find what is the direction of the magnetic, or what pattern of magnetic field is produced. Take a battery 12 volt, a variable resistant, ammeter, a plug key, long, straight, thick copper wire. This is our conductor. Insert the thick wire through the normal to the plane of a rectangular cardboard. You see, this is a rectangular cardboard, and this is our conductor, copper wire. You have to pass current through this. How will you pass current? Supposing this is positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. I will connect. If I make a connection, what is the connection? This is my key. Okay? Plug a key, and there is a variable resistance. Resistance can change. Okay? Ammeter, you are putting ammeter 0 to 5 ampere. What will happen? In this case, the current will flow in this direction. This is positive, current flows from positive to negative, positive to negative. This is the direction of the current in this case. So what pattern we are going to observe when we do such an experiment? Let us see the pattern, what we find. Or we can use a compass needle to find the pattern. That compass needle gets deflected when brought near a magnet. A compass needle is a small bar magnet. The end of compass needle points up towards the north and south directions. The end point towards north is called north seeking. The other end is called the south seeking or south. Okay? So we can also use the compass to trace the patterns of the magnetic field which will be produced around this. What we can do, you can take some iron filings, and you put the iron filings here and tap it. As when current will flow, what will happen? When current will flow, iron filings will arrange in a pattern. What will happen? The iron filings will start arranging in a pattern. Iron filings, this start arranging in a pattern around this. A pattern is being formed around the, what is this? The iron filings are arranging them in a pattern. Concentric circles. They are forming concentric circles. Concentric circles are being produced. Okay, let us see what is happening. See, this is the experiment. This is our metallic conductor. Here the current is flowing in this direction. This is our battery, positive, negative. This is the direction of the current. Current is flowing in this direction. This is a cardboard. This is the copper wire. This is a key. Connect the copper wire vertically between points X and Y. You can say these are the points X and Y. As shown in 13.6a, in series with the battery, plug and key. Sprinkle some iron filings uniformly in the cardboard. Iron filings are sprinkled around this. Keep the variable resistant at fixed position. Fix the position of the rheostat. Close the key. As the current flows through the wire, ensure that copper wire placed between remains vertically straight. Make sure this wire is vertically straight. Gently tap the cardboard few times. Observe the pattern of iron filings. You would find that iron filing aligns themselves, showing a pattern of concentric circles. Iron filings. What is happening to the iron filings? They align themselves. They are aligning themselves, showing a pattern of concentric circles. What they show? they show a pattern of concentric circles around the copper wire. Circles around copper wire. Concentric circles. They will form. You can see the concentric circles here. These are the way the iron nails are arranging. What do these concentric circles represent? They represent magnetic field lines. What are these? Magnetic field lines. What happened? Straight conductor, current is passed, iron filings are sprinkled on the cardboard, tap it, you find that these iron filings are arranging them in a regular pattern in the form of concentric circles around the copper wire. So these concentric circles are nothing but they are what we say, these are iron filings. So iron filings align themselves, showing a pattern of concentric circles around the copper wire. They represent the magnetic field lines. What are these? They are magnetic field lines. How can the direction of magnetic field be found? How can you find the direction of the magnetic field? Third point, direction of the magnetic field. How will you find the direction of the magnetic field around this? Direction of magnetic field, how will we find that? You will use a compass. Okay? You will have a compass, you will use a compass. What will happen? You know compass as a north and south. So the direction of magnetic field found, you place a compass at point P. At point P, I put a compass. Observe the direction of the needle. The direction of north pole of the compass would give the direction of the field lines produced by electric current through the straight wire at point O. Show the direction by an arrow. So compass needle has north and south. The north will, wherever you put, if at this point I put the compass at, see where is the north? North is pointing, then that is a point. That is a point on this cardboard which I have, which gives me the direction of the magnetic field lines. So north pole of the compass gives the direction of the field lines. What I'm saying? North pole of compass gives the direction of what it gives. North pole gives the direction of the magnetic field lines which are produced by a straight wire carrying the current. Does the direction of magnetic field gets reversed if the direction of the current through straight wire is reversed? Important point. So here what we find, this is the direction. If the current is flowing like this, you can see when the current is flowing like this is the direction of the current. Current is flowing like this, what do you find? This is the direction of this field lines. Direction of the field lines. This arrow is showing the direction of the field line. These are the direction of the field lines when the current is flowing in this direction. What will happen if I reverse the direction of the current? Tell me what will happen. What will happen to the direction of the magnetic field lines? Will they be same?
They will also reverse.
They will reverse. They are moving like this. If I make this negative and this part positive, then what will happen? The direction of this is clockwise. They will then reverse the direction of the field lines. This becomes anti-clockwise. This is clockwise. You can see this will reverse the, what happens to the magnetic field lines? The direction will get reversed. Direction of magnetic field lines. Magnetic field lines is reversed. This direction is reversed. A pattern of concentric circle indicating the field lines of magnetic field around a straight conducting wire. The arrows in the circle shows the direction of the field lines. A close-up of pattern obtained is shown in this picture. So we can find the pattern of the field lines. These are concentric circles. And then third, the direction. We can find the direction by using a compass needle. Wherever the north is pointing, that is the direction. If I reverse the direction of the current, what will happen? The magnetic field lines which are produced, their direction will also get reversed. So this is an experiment, this is an activity which can be done. Important. Note down students. All right. Now, what you will see, the whatever activity experiment you are doing, what happens to the deflection of the compass needle placed in a given point if the current in copper wire is changed? What will happen if you change? Okay, what will happen if you change the magnitude of the current? Change the magnitude of the current, what will happen? First you have a small current, then you pass larger current. What will happen to the
So
direction?
the magnitude of deflection will increase.
Yes, the magnitude of deflection will increase. What it shows? In compass.
So that if the current is increased, the deflection also increases.
Current increase, deflection increase. That means the magnetic field produced increases. Deflection is due to what? Deflection is due to magnetic field. Magnetic field applies a force on the compass needle. So more the magnetic, more the current, more the magnetic field, more the magnetic field lines, and more force will be exerted on the needle. So it will come, the magnitude of deflection will increase. Will increase. So we are saying, so the deflection in needle changes. In fact, if current is increased, deflection also increases. The magnitude of the magnetic field produced at a given point increases as the current through the wire increases. So current increases, what will happen? If you increase the current, then the magnetic field will also increase. Magnetic field increases, current increases, magnetic field also increases. It's very important point. Note down, students. This question can be asked in the paper, has been asked. What happens to the magnetic field? It increases, current increases, it also increases. What happens to the deflection if compass is moved from the copper wire? But current through the, second point, current is the same. Current is the same. What I'm saying? Current is the same. But compass needle is moved. Compass needle. What we do to the compass needle? Current is the same. But compass needle is moved away. As the distance of the compass needle increases, what we find? What will you observe? If the compass needle is moved away.
So the magnetic field produced by the current will be decreased. So
Yes.
the deflection also decreases.
So this will decrease the deflection. The deflection of the needle decreases. Deflection of needle decreases. And when the deflection of the needle decreases, the magnetic field produced also decreases. So as the distance will increase from the wire carrying the current, the magnetic field will decrease. So magnetic field decreases, magnetic field decreases with increase in distance. With increase in distance. As the distance will increase, the magnetic field will decrease. It can be noticed concentric circle representing the magnet around the straight wire becomes larger and larger as we move away from it. So what is happening to the concentric circle? They are becoming larger and as you move away from this. So you have seen here what is happening. These concentric circles, they are becoming larger and larger as you move away from the wire, larger and larger. Note it down. You will note down everything. How to find the direction of the magnetic field? We have said you can use a compass needle to find the direction of the magnet. What we did, this is the wire. If this is the direction of the current, this is current is flowing. What we did, we used a compass needle. Compass needle. If the north of the compass is pointing toward this direction, north, north pole, north, north. So we then determine the direction by using a compass. Okay, this is a compass. I can use a compass for the north, wherever the north is, I will make the points and join it. Now a rule has been given, but is called right hand rule. Right hand rule. Right hand rule to find the direction of the magnetic field associated with the current carrying conductor. What we are saying, see, this is your right hand. This is you. This is my right hand. Yes or no? Right hand. Okay. This is the thumb of the right hand. If that you can see, if the direction of the current is thumb in a wire, if direction of the current is the thumb, you can see my fingers curling around. Can you tell me these fingers are curling in which direction? That is the direction of the magnetic field associated. If the current is flowing in this direction, as we have shown here, this is my right thumb. Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
The fingers are curling like this. So this is the direction of the magnetic field lines. This is called, what do you call this? Right hand thumb rule. Can you see my fingers? You can do this experiment with your right hand. If this is the direction of the current, then these fingers are curling where? In clockwise direction. This is clockwise. So that is the direction of the magnetic field. If current is passing in this direction, the fingers are curling in anti-clockwise direction. That is the direction of the magnetic field lines, as we have shown. What rule is this? Tell me, what is the name of this rule?
So right hand thumb rule.
Here, this is the current moving in this direction. This is the direction of the current. This is my thumb. This is pointing toward the direction of the current. And now the fingers are pointing to which way? They are curling like this. So that is the direction of the magnetic field. The direction of the magnetic field. So the direction of magnetic field. Direction of magnetic field can be determined by what method? The direction of magnetic
so
field.
Right hand thumb rule.
I can use right hand thumb rule. Right hand thumb rule. Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Okay. So one thing is clear, any wire which is carrying a current, straight wire, there will be a magnetic field around it. How do you know? You say bring the compass needle, it will get deflected. And what type of pattern you observe? Concentric circles. What is the direction of the field? I can find by using right hand thumb. Right hand thumb. Okay? The fingers will wrap around conductor in the direction of the field lines. This is a right hand thumb. This we have understood. This is important. Okay, note down. current through horizontal power line flows in east to west, east to west. Current is flowing in east to west. How do you draw north, south, east to west? The thumb is in this direction. The current is flowing in this direction. What is the direction of the magnetic field at a point directly below and point directly above it? What will be the direction? Then in such cases, you can apply the right hand rule to find the direction. Apply the right hand rule and see where it is coming. Apply the right hand rule. This is the only rule which you know which direction they are coming. You can find the direction. You know what direction they are coming. Students, you can find it and draw the pattern. You can draw the pattern of this and find out what is the direction. Apply which rule you will apply. There is only one rule which I have told you. The right hand thumb rule, apply that. Apply the right hand thumb rule and find so the direction can be determined anytime by using the right hand rule which we have shown you. And you have seen how the iron filings are arranging when you pass an electric current through a straight wire. And what happens if I reverse the direction of the lines of the force? And how I use it? I use what I am using all the time. What I am using all the time, compass needle is very helpful. We are using compass needle to find that. Compass needle is used to find that. Anytime you want to find this answer, you apply the rule. I only told you one rule up to now. Any doubt? Tell me, students, do you have any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Okay. These basically what we are coming that when current is passed through a conductor, it is behaving like a bar magnet. It is behaving like a bar magnet. And you know, if I have a bar magnet, then also there are magnetic lines of force around the bar magnet. And we can always use this. We can always apply this and use it and perform the activity and experiment very easily. This experiment and activity can be easily performed. We can easily perform this activity. Okay. Draw the magnetic field lines around a bar magnet. List the properties of magnetic lines of force. This already we know how to draw. What was that question, students? Draw the magnetic field lines around a bar magnet. List the properties of magnetic lines of force. This is, you can do it, take a bar magnet and you have to draw the magnetic field lines around the bar. How you can draw in the, you can do an activity also on this. You know, if I have a bar magnet, it has a north and a south. Bar magnet will have a north and south. So you can use a compass needle, you know, compass needle. The north, wherever the north is pointing. Compass needle, north, compass needle, put the compass needle and what type of pattern you get. North of the compass needle like this. What you will observe. You will observe such patterns of the magnetic lines of force will be there. When you will use a bar magnet, you will get the lines of force coming in this direction. And in this case, what you will observe. So what you are getting, concentric patterns will be there around the bar magnet. Either you can take a cardboard, put the magnet and sprinkle the iron filings. Again, you will see a definite arrangement of that. You will observe the definite arrangement which will be there. These patterns can be drawn. So the magnetic field is a quantity that has both a direction and magnitude. The direction of magnetic field is taken as to the direction in which north pole of the compass needle moves in. What we are saying, magnetic field ठीक है, is a vector quantity. It has both magnitude and direction. If you want to find out the direction of the magnetic field, what we do? The direction of magnetic field. The direction of magnetic field is taken to be the direction in which north pole, direction in which the north pole of the compass needle north pole of the compass needle moves inside it. So by using the compass needle, we can find out the pattern which will be there. This is a convention. So what is this? This is a convention. We have taken it and assumed it. The field lines emerge from north pole and merge at the south pole. I can say that. What I can say? Field lines emerge from
North Pole.
And field lines emerge from north pole and merge at south pole. This is a convention which we will use. Field lines will emerge from, कहां से निकलेंगी? नॉर्थ से किधर जाएंगी? साउथ पे खत्म हो, will merge at the south पे. The arrows marked on field lines. So this is how we should buy the arrows. The arrows दिख रहे हैं, इस तरह से चल रही field lines. North से emerge, south पर merge. So inside the magnet, direction of field line is from south to the north pole. Inside the magnet. inside the magnet, what happens? We are saying inside the magnet, direction of field line is direction of field lines is direction of field lines is from south pole to the north pole. From south pole to north pole.
So the field lines never intersect with each other.
Yes, they will never intersect. So the direction of field line is from south to the north pole. Magnetic field lines are closed curves. Magnetic field lines are closed curves. They are closed curves as we are showing closed curves. So what is happening? They are entering and going like this, entering and going like this. So they are going like this. These are the magnetic field lines. They are closed curves. And the relative strength of the magnetic field is shown by the degree of closeness of the field line. The closer the field lines, what it means, the strength of magnetic field is more. The strength of magnetic field is shown by the relative strength of magnetic field lines. The relative strength of the magnetic field, the strength of the magnetic field, okay, is shown by the, we used to say field, let me say field is shown by what? Degree of closeness of field lines. Degree of closeness of field lines. How close these lines are, how the close field lines are. Degree of closeness of field lines. The field is stronger, that force acting on the pole of another magnet placed is greater where the field lines are crowded. So where the field lines are crowded, what will happen? The magnetic field will be stronger. The field is stronger, force acting on the pole of another magnet will be stronger. So wherever lines are closer, the field is more, magnetic field is more than they will exert a greater force on the next magnet. Another point, you already said no field lines are found to intersect. No field lines intersect. If they did, it would mean the point of the intersection compass needle would point towards the two direction, which is not possible. If they will intersect, what if I bring the compass, what will happen? Then a compass needle points on point towards two directions? No. Compass needle cannot point okay, in two directions. Because if they intersect, then that means the compass needle has to point towards two direction, north and south, which is not possible, which will not happen. So that is why the field lines cannot intersect. Field lines are not intersecting. Therefore, it becomes absolutely clear that if I have a bar magnet, I can perform this physical activity easily. But we will see the magnitude and direction, magnet, how the field lines are coming from north and are merging at the south. Inside, they are from south to north. They are closed curves, and the closer they are, the more is the strength of the magnetic field, and the two lines cannot intersect. Why don't two magnetic lines of force intersect each other? This question answered already. The compass needle would point in two directions. It is not possible. What we are shown just now, that if I have a straight wire, then what is the pattern which we obtain? What pattern is obtained if I have a straight wire which is carrying the current? Now, instead of a straight wire, if I have a loop or a circular loop, if I have a circular loop, magnetic field will also be produced in this. For example, if I have something like this, ठीक है, ये दिख रहा छल्ला सा. Now what happens? This is a circular loop, and supposing this is a copper wire in this shape, what will happen? So if the metallic conductor is now, if the current is passed through around it, what will happen? Again, if a current will be passed, magnetic field will be produced now. But the question is now here you have 2 points, this and this, you can see. So at every point there is a magnetic field. Here also there is a magnetic field. There is a magnetic field. So we can study this by using a cardboard, and this is our loop of the copper wire or a metallic conductor. Here I am attaching a battery. This is plus and this is minus. So what will happen if I have some loop like this? Let me put it in more simple way. This is my loop. Yeah. Now the current, I am allowing to pass the current through this. I am attaching, these are the 2 points. Point A, point B. This is, I am putting a cardboard. In the cardboard, I am putting this. Okay? This is a cardboard in which I have 2 points of the circular loop conductors. This is a circular loop conductor which can be made of copper. Now, what happens? I am attaching a battery, plus, minus, minus. This battery is attached here. Now, what will happen? You have a key and a rheostat. What will be the direction of the current in this case? This positive to negative. The current is flowing in this direction. So current is going up. Current is going. This is the flow of the current. Okay? Now this is, I can consider this to be a straight at this point A. I can consider it to be a straight wire. And now what will be the pattern? Again, we will see concentric circle patterns. We can put some, whatever iron pieces we put earlier also small, you can put some iron powder. What will happen? You tap it, pass the current, they will start arranging in concentric circles. Concentric circles. And if they are arranging in concentric circles, the direction of the magnetic field lines is given by which rule? The direction is given by which rule? What is the rule I use for giving the direction? Right hand thumb rule. You can put your right hand in the direction, then the fingers are curling this way. So that is the direction of the magnetic field lines. And we can draw the concentric circles, which will get, if you use a compass needle also, you can check it, or if you have iron powder, it will arrange in definite concentric circle pattern. Okay? What you are doing? Iron filings. can use iron filings. They will arrange in concentric circles. As you can see here, the current is moving in this direction. And what will be the lines? Magnetic direction of this is shown by the arrows. And here the direction of the current is reversed. As you can see, current is going in this direction. This is reversed. If this is reversed, then what is that direction? These curled fingers are the direction of field lines. They are shown by arrows. Can you see? These are the directions in this. And here, this is the direction. Right hand thumb rule is being used in this case. Right hand thumb rule is being used to find the direction of this. So magnetic field due to current through a circular loop, we can perform this activity and find this. As you can see, the current is entering in at this point. The current is entering at this point. So here, when the current is entering at this point, the direction of the current is clockwise. When the current is flowing clockwise, what is the direction of the current? Clockwise. So when it is clockwise, this will behave like the south pole of the magnet. This will behave like the south pole of the magnet. And this one, what is the direction of the current here? When the direction of the current is reversed, what will happen? What will happen? So current is going up, current is going down, the direction of the current is. So anti-clockwise, that anti-clockwise behaves like north pole. So there will be two poles whenever you will have such a loop, circular loop. One will be acting as south pole, the other will be acting as the north pole. So there are field lines, field patterns, similar what we observed in the first case, similar field lines are being observed. But now the problem is there are 2 points at which you will see the circular patterns. So we will study more about it in the next class. Magnetic field due to current through a circular loop and magnetic field due to current in a solenoid. We will try to study in the next lecture. All right, then I will see you in the next class. More about it. Okay, and I will meet you in the next class. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay.